Duggar baby porn trial. Every close Duggar member of the family who has attended thus far. The trial comes nearly 7 months after Josh, 33, became arrested and charged with receiving and possessing baby sexual abuse fabric. Josh Duggar's infant pornography trial started out on November 30th. Up to now, several near contributors of the Duggar circle of relatives have regarded in court docket during the primary few days of the trial. The trial comes almost 7 months after Josh, 33, turned into arrested and charged with receiving and possessing infant sexual abuse material. He has pleaded not responsible to the fees. The 19 children and counting alum, who formerly faced a child molestation scandal, has been accused of downloading files depicting baby sex abuse on May also 14, 15, and 16 of 2019 on the laptop at his then workplace, a used vehicle lot in Arkansas. Prosecutors believe Josh had greater than 200 explicit pics of youngsters at the PC. If convicted of the costs towards him, Josh faces up to 20 years of imprisonment and up to $250,000 in fines on each of the 2 counts for a complete feasible sentence of 40 years, according to an April press launch from the U.S. lawyer's workplace within the Western District of Arkansas. Beneath are all the own family members who have attended Josh's trial considering that November 30. Anna Duggar. Josh's wife Anna walked into court docket hand in hand together with her husband on Tuesday for the primary day of the trial. She has been present in court every day. Anna, who changed into scene heading into the Arkansas courthouse with her husband, recently announced the start of her 7th baby with Josh, a daughter named Madison Lily. The 2 additionally percentage Mackenzie Renee, 12, Michael James, 10, Marcus Anthony, 8, Meredith Grace, 6, Mason Garrett, 4, and Mariella Desire, who became 2 final month. In May, a supply advised people that Anna, 33, changed into status through her husband amid the controversy. She thinks Josh is harmless, the supply said at the time, adding, Josh has seen his youngsters with Anna there. She has to be there. Derek Dillard. Derek Dillard was first seen in courtroom on Wednesday for the 2nd day of his brother-in-law's trial. He has been in the court docket every day considering that and is typically seated within the front row. Derek sat subsequent to Josh's spouse, Anna Duggar, within the court on Wednesday, arriving after beginning arguments had ended. The pair regarded to be amicable and have been speaking as they sat down and in a while. His appearances in courtroom come after it turned into discovered that his wife, Jill Duggar Dillard, may be a potential witness inside the trial. At some stage in jury choice on Tuesday, a listing of showed or potential witnesses was presented through the choose. On that listing have been each Jill, 30, and her brother Jedediah Jed Duggar. It's doubtful if the 2 siblings are confirmed witnesses for the prosecution or protection presently. In a quick announcement to humans on the time of Josh's arrest, Jill and Derek said, "It's far very unhappy. Joy Anna Duggar and Austin Forsyth. Pleasure Anna Duggar Forsyth and her husband Austin Forsyth have attended courtroom several times in the first week. On Thursday, Anna and her sister in regulation Pleasure Anna shared a short and amicable interplay within the court docket. On Friday, Joy Anna and Austin opted to take a seat several rows in the back of the front row, reserved for the Duggar circle of relatives. In May also, the couple broke their silence on Josh's charges, saying that they had been heartbroken. The current accusations delivered in opposition to Josh sadden us to our middle, their statement read. We've not wanted to be hasty in making any statements even as looking to method the news ourselves. We're specifically heartbroken by using the truth that there are children in the world being harmed and exploited. Joy Anna and Austin brought, we ask for prayer for all those concerned. And it's far our endured prayer that the truth comes to mild. Justin Duggar. Justin Duggar seemed in courtroom earlier in the week and sat within the front row with Anna and Derek. Justin also interacted in brief with different members of the own family, which includes Joy Anna's husband Austin. The 19-year vintage has no longer spoken publicly approximately his brother's accusations. Following Josh's arrest earlier this year, the siblings' mother and father, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, issued an announcement announcing, "It is our prayer that the reality, regardless of what it smiles, will come to light and that this may all be resolved in a well-timed way. We adore Josh and Anna and maintain to wish for their family." The prosecution will continue providing its case on Monday, and the trial is expected to ultimate most of next week. Change